welcome to the #1 podcast out of Bass Ham Studios. We're live in Leander, Texas. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. We're your host, Chris.
Whiskey Wizard Matt.
Gator.
And Blake.
And today we got a guest. What's up, Cole?
What's up?
Isn't it Cowboy Cole?
Cowboy Cole.
Cowboy Cole.
Rodeo Cole.
Scoliosis.
Yeah.
Scoliosis.
I'll take it all.
Yeah, he's so
Thanks all for letting me be on the show.
Hell yeah.
he's our special.
We're
guest.
like way in the future right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're still in Biden in present
weeks.
times,
Hey,
but they're 2 weeks into Trump, bro. So there's no telling what happened in the world.
Yeah.
Our
right
whole
now.
job for this episode is to make up news stories that are going to happen next week, dude.
That'll be fun.
We got to
Oh,
be.
that's
the,
why we have Cole here, because Cole's from the future.
We got to be the Simpsons right now.
Cole from the future?
Cole
Yeah.
from the future.
Well, that's why we brought him on for this.
No, that's
Yeah.
his name. Is Cole from the future.
Yeah.
But my only rule is no lottery tickets and sports betting.
Okay, that's fair.
You don't want to have fun?
Yeah, who
Not
wins
like
the
a
national
good time.
It's
Because
championship?
I don't
way to
like
shit
fun
on
either.
that.
I don't
So
like
wait.
fun either.
So when this is aired, the national championship will be played. Who wins the national championship, Cole?
Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State.
oh
you don't
man,
think Notre Dame can win?
Not a chance.
can we do some sports?
Do I
betting?
want Notre Dame to win? Kinda. But because Texas lost to Ohio State,
Yeah, you got it.
Ohio State has to win. Because then we
Wow.
can say we lost to the national championship.
Also,
Or the
Ohio
national
State
champion
is
team.
playing like a fucking boss last couple of weeks, dude.
Ryan Day has to save his job.
They're on a tear at the right time.
Here, pour the Wizard some whiskey too while you're at it.
I like whiskey.
You want some whiskey, Cole?
Do we think Trump's actually going to make it to president?
Do you have your shot
Yes.
glass? Where'd that go?
Wait, this is too late, dude.
He already
We're
made it
in
to
the
president.
future,
He's
yeah.
been president for a week, dude. He's
But you're
fucking
talking about
working
it
on
now.
buying me a new house. Oh no, way too much.
Yeah, it's just like March, bro.
Can't talk.
Or
What if-
something.
What if he I don't know. What if they have fucking the lizard people get him or something?
He gets
No, they
abducted?
confirmed his presidency already.
What if they're like they are real and they got Trump now?
Lizard people are
They got
running
him.
and hired, dude.
They got him,
Try to shoot him on the
They're
golf
running and
course.
hiding before they get fired. You know what I mean?
dude. Yeah.
You are fucking fired.
Dude, the entire world is straightening up. It's like fucking daddy gets home, you know? Like they're getting fucking buck wild, fucking jumping on the couch and shit.
Yeah,
I know Hamas is like,
dude. They're even
no.
starting to like stop and
And Mamala's like, your dad's about to get home, and they all just chill the fuck out, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna take
All right,
Dad.
ceasefire, ceasefire.
ceasefire, dude. Happening.
Too fucking late.
Cole,
As
where's
soon
your
as he
shot
got
glass? Do you
elected,
want a
they
shot?
were like, maybe we should stop killing things.
We should get out.
Well, where's it at?
Big one.
I don't know. You had one. It was in Colorado. Here it is.
Yeah,
They
Trump's,
give him,
Trump's walking into Gaza, fucking snapping his belt and shit. Y'all get in fucking line.
Have you seen the...
Is that you'll have short attention spans? We're drinking Maker's Mark.
Russia,
on the
you're
show.
next.
Make us
We didn't do the pop because it's screw on.
screwed off.
What a time to be alive. And you buy weed drinks at the gas station?
You can buy weed drinks at the gas station.
Yeah, Hamas got the tail tucked.
Dude, it's so
Thomas.
crazy to me. We had to work for shit. Like, if you wanted cigarettes when I was a little kid, you had to steal them motherfuckers.
Or like pay somebody?
Or pay somebody like triple.
It was sketchy trying to steal.
And
from
that's
my
if
dad.
you even knew a little motherfucker that was stealing them and selling them for extra money.
Bro, I would not steal cigarettes from my dad.
I did it once. I didn't get caught though. I stole one.
I would absolutely get caught. 100%.
I remember how we used to do it when we had cars. One of our friends worked at Walgreens, and he'd be like, "Let me see your ID," and he'd be like, "Yeah," I'd give him like your 16-year-old ID,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're totally 21," and then
Dude,
he'd
that
sell you
was
cigarettes.
so cool. Yeah.
My parents didn't smoke, so I stole cigarettes from my grandparents and my dad and my uncles and aunts and shit.
My dad smoked like a lost Indian, but he knew exactly how many fucking cigarettes were in there. Exactly.
Yeah, I got that going on with my kids now. But luckily, my kids don't want to smoke cigarettes. They just want to vape, because I guess that's what everybody does now.
It's true.
Oh, vape is a curse.
But can we admit that vaping, like, while it smells better and tastes better and you can smoke inside, that's fucking cool. It's not as cool. Like, it just doesn't look as cool, right?
I'm
It's
smoking
not.
inside right now, man.
A little less, man.
in the studio.
You know what I mean?
The-
You're rocking a beer, like hanging out in the mountains, and your fucking rifle and fucking
One dude busts
Dog
out like a
booty
corn
fucking
cob
knife.
pipe and a
And-
fucking pocket knife, starts
fucking
whittling.
lighting it with flint and shit.
And you're like, oh, that's cool. And then you hit
Like,
your, like,
Strawberry
vape.
watermelon. Fucking
You're
vape.
like, dude, the battery's dead. Fuck. Yeah.
Just turns around and shoots that guy.
Bro, they forced us into this, really. Like,
it's the pussification.
God damn.
They're getting us.
Well, and honestly,
I'm
like,
not a pussy. I just
honestly,
smoke vape and drink NA beers.
they had a whole thing of like, if you smoke, you'll die, you know? And then I was like, I want to do that. And they were like, here, smoke this, and maybe you
Smoke this instead.
Maybe you
No,
won't.
they never once said maybe you won't. They were just like, smoke this instead. And you're like, is this better for you? And they're like,
no.
They claimed it was better.
They claimed in the beginning, they were like, yeah,
healthier.
that was the whole thing. It was a quit smoking device. It was called Blue.
Juul too was the first.
Juul came after
the Blue.
But it was the Blue first, and the Blue was like, help you quit smoking, dude.
but are you telling me if you hit up a scientist and researcher right now and you were like, yo, is this better for you? They'd be like, oh yeah, absolutely.
They don't know. We don't know. We
They'll
don't
be
have,
like, it's fucking.
we don't
way
have
worse.
we don't have the research. We don't have lifetime smokers of vapes yet.
Why is it always you're gonna die? Why is that the scary point? Why do they throw that in your face? It's like
I don't think it's so
Wow.
much with the
That was
smoking
deep,
cigarettes.
kinda.
It wasn't that you're going to die as much as it was
Everything's
like
just a straight experiment.
you're going to live the rest of your days like this fucking person that's all mangled and in a wheelchair and like, you know, and they show you that fucked up shit. Like in other countries, they put pictures of like rotten cigarette lungs.
Straight up Argentina, a fetus in an ashtray.
Yeah, dude.
on like a 46 pack. It's like
Yeah.
double the amount of cigarettes.
You can buy more. You
You're
can
like,
buy
here's
double packs,
a
dude.
box.
That's facts.
You're like, okay,
That's facts.
And you're
I
like,
don't even mind.
oh, a dead fetus, that's gross. And you light your cigarette.
Yeah. Dude, is it like, can you even put that pack of cigarettes in your pocket?
Yes.
And it's huge?
Yeah,
It's huge.
I've bought those cigarettes in other countries. for
Are they
sure.
100s? Are you buying double packs of 100s
Either
down there?
Either. It's the same choice.
Oh,
you can
damn.
get shorts. Or
How come we don't have double packs here, bro? Can I get double pack
packs
cartons?
and cool pictures, like cover art. dude.
Because
Like,
we're a capitalist community, dude. They're going to figure out how to sell us half as many for more money.
they're gonna give you a QR code to scan and go look at the cool artwork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They can't do artwork anymore.
No, it's the scary pictures of like people's lungs are
Dude,
But if
saw-
cigarettes kill fetuses, then like one, you could appeal to the left and be the woke people and be like, look, we're killing fetuses.
just
Yeah.
smoke
And then
cigarettes.
also we can appeal to the right and be like, fewer abortions.
also fewer liberals.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like we could come together on this one and be like, yeah, can we just bring smoking back? And all admit that it looked fucking cool.
Have y'all heard the thing too that nicotine increases your testosterone?
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't these vapes
tomatoes
have
have nicotine in them?
Tomatoes?
Yes.
So you smoke tomatoes?
No, I mean I don't.
You
I
just dip
haven't.
'em,
I
dude.
didn't dive into it.
Code, I get it.
I just saw it on two different occasions, probably by the
It's a
same
secret.
Same kind of thing.
same person thing, but
Smart.
straight up, I was like,
Do you use hydroponics to grow your
what the fuck?
Damn.
tomatoes?
Tomatoes? Yeah, dude.
Dude, I want to grow tobacco. Is that illegal?
Yes.
That's super.
Why is that illegal?
Same reason you can't grow weed, dude.
Only Philip Morris can grow tobacco, right?
Yeah.
Dude, someone's growing
pretty
it somewhere, like a lot of it.
Pretty soon, only Philip Morris can grow
You know?
weed.
You've never
dude.
seen it before? You did, I guess in Virginia you can see it. Like they fucking grow that shit, motherfucker.
They grow it in Virginia?
Yeah. Like you drive through the fucking highways, you know, here and you see corn rows. It's like fucking tobacco rows out there, dude.
So what's to stop people from just being like,
Well, we have cotton here.
I want to grow my own tobacco.
We have more cotton here than corn.
no, like from going and just taking a bunch of tobacco?
Because it's super hard to process.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I believe you. I'm
It's
just
just
curious.
super hard to process and get
Well,
it dry.
it's a lot of carcinogens and shit you got put inside of it.
Oh, that's true. Tar,
Yeah.
fucking fiberglass and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
doesn't work good.
So North Carolina, Georgia, Virginia, and South Carolina are the largest tobacco farms in America.
Does anyone grow more cigarettes than America? I'm a cigarette farmer. I
Dude,
grow
that's so
cigarettes.
cool.
Yeah,
Everybody-
probably the Europeans, dude, honestly. The Europeans, you can still smoke in all the fucking restaurants and shit.
I think
But
the
they didn't have
Chinese-
tobacco
really?
in Europe, did they?
Yeah. Huh?
You can still.
Yeah. Yeah. In almost every restaurant I went to in Europe, I could smoke.
And don't women? A lot of women smoke, right?
A lot of everybody smokes.
Right.
But they smoke fags, right?
Same thing.
And they don't die over there from them. They live like 99 and they're like huffing
Still smoking
dude.
cigarettes? Yeah. I mean,
because they don't have any
Darts.
McDonald's.
You smoke darts, right?
sure.
What else?
Bird.
Spliffs.
Bird.
Once?
I guess that's not a.
Let me get a bird.
Bongs?
Smoke turkeys.
Smoke. You can just say, "Let me get a smoke."
Meat.
Square.
Smoke meats. Yeah, that's true.
Prosciutto.
I'd smoke that.
I think Chinese people smoke a lot of cigarettes too,
Yeah, and they don't die.
And they
Yeah.
gamble.
and they're like healthy.
They were the
They do
the
kung fu and shit, dude.
they were the ones that
I
started
saw it on
putting,
TV.
they were the ones that started putting fruit in the cigarettes, dude.
See, I don't like that.
But just for Americans.
No, it was over there. Honestly, you couldn't even get
Over
crushes over
there,
here for a while. You had to go over there and get them. But there, you could get them in all different flavors.
Who started smoking tobacco? Like, where did that originate? Where's the
Native Americans.
That was here?
Whoever the fuck found
I
tobacco?
think God did. Didn't God make cigarettes?
Someone back in that time.
His
dude.
name was like Philip Morris or something.
Yeah, they were smoking in Jesus times.
It had to be.
Jesus put down
But they
a
weren't
cigarette
smoking
and said,
tobacco.
Bullshit.
They were smoking like
What, better shit?
Weed and opium.
hashish and opium. Yeah, you know.
It's pretty cool.
Nothing else to do, man. You had that.
They were
you-
smoking tobacco too. They
Yeah,
probably
dude.
were mixing the tobacco.
Dude, that
and
was
all
back
the
before they
weed
had
together.
nail. We were on the last episode. We were talking about like how bored you were playing.
Yeah,
with
they
nails.
had the nail thing,
This
bro.
was before that. They were just playing with like rocks. Like they just had rocks.
Yeah,
like,
dude,
you
there's
get all
like
these
a
rocks
desert.
until they're all gone and put them on the pyramid, bro.
I'm gonna be the best rock kicker.
Dude, yeah, could you imagine living back then?
You're like, hey,
No
Merry
shoes?
Christmas, kids. We got you a rock
God.
soccer ball. They just run and kick it once and fall over.
Oh my toe! You don't need your toes.
It's
Fuck your
fun,
toes,
isn't it?
dude.
They're like, yeah, that's the most fun I've ever had because I live in ancient Egypt and everything sucks.
Yeah, dude.
I wonder what was cool back then. Do you think they had like good beer back then? Like what were you getting drunk
dude,
off
No,
of?
people like
they had
died
bad
from that
wine,
shit,
dude.
Yeah, people smell bad and shit. Like,
They had bad wine.
They were all hairy.
and no razors.
yeah, people could like write, but they couldn't read what they're writing.
That's why. So
Just fucking
they got
coloring
sick
book,
of
dude.
kicking the rock soccer balls, and they're like, "Can we just cut someone's head off instead and like use that?" Is that
Hey!
right? They're like, "Yep, that's the way to be."
They're like,
sure.
turns out it hurts
King
less when
Henry.
you kick it.
Look, we eat the fermented fruits and we kick the fucking rock.
It's fun. You're gonna drink as much of this as you can, and you're gonna kick the rock, and then you're gonna shit yourself. Hell yeah!
Dude, what was the hangover cure back in ancient Egypt?
What a fucking pastime.
fucking
dude.
died.
More fermented fruit?
Yeah, I think you just get taken into a life of slavery and stack rocks. That was the hangover cure.
Now you
Eat
gotta
camel
carry
shit.
rocks, dude. It's a problem. You used to kick rocks for fun. Now you carry them for the rest of your life.
Fucking switch.
It's rough.
They had cats too. That's how you know. Like,
They like worship them.
That's
you know?
Sphinx. It was like a sphinx. Different cat. Sphinx.
They had slaves.
Or whatever the fuck it is. You know?
like a
Pyramid.
lion person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah,
thing.
those. How are you gonna fuck with that?
It asked you riddles and stuff, right? That was the whole thing about the Sphinx. It was a riddle thing.
Oh, I don't know.
What?
The fuck's the riddle?
They
Don't
didn't have
fuck
riddles
with this
back then.
cat thing.
I thought it was the like beginning of Thundercats, dude.
Does the Sphinx have tits?
Yes.
Yeah, they're just under
Okay.
the sand.
No,
You can't
that's-
see 'em.
No, the
That's-
Sphinx
that-
is a
that-
prince.
yeah,
that's a
that's-
lion prince,
She
dude.
definitely has nipples, bro.
I know what you're
so.
talking
You're
about.
thinking
It's
of
like a black
Nefertiti, dude.
looking slender.
No, I think
that's just a tune, like a fair.
I think I'm thinking of
You're
Never Ending
thinking-
Story.
You're thinking of Nefertiti's, dude.
I think it's Never Ending Story. Remember the two giant fucking statues with tits?
Yeah.
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 That's the best part of the movie. You're like, oh, rock tits, this will work.
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
Fuck
that-
yeah, man.
That was a dangerous entrance, dude. Like, how the fuck you gonna get in there, dude? There's fucking lightning bolts coming out of this fucking
Tits.
dude. You're in
And
trouble.
you're like, I'm gonna go to the tits. And they're like, really? Because everybody that goes over there gets hit by lightning
Lightning
bolts.
bolts.
And you're like, let me give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm different.
Dude, thank God for the fucking golden retriever.
Because there's tits. Like, you're. What, are you gonna not go over there?
He would have known what to do if the golden retriever didn't fucking tell him.
I bet if they brought cash, they would have done better.
With the lightning bolt tits?
Yeah, they're like, dude, I got $20.
Somebody said today that Coke buys lap dances.
Yep.
That's facts. It's just science.
Pepsi
Pretty sure
doesn't.
it's proven science.
So, did y'all see that? Well, we're in the future now, but Trump has, what is it? Inaugurated?
Inauguration.
He's created Hollywood ambassadors, special Hollywood ambassadors.
Oh.
To do what?
Be ambassadors between the government and Hollywood to make Hollywood great again. Like, the idea is that Hollywood has been corrupted by the woke left, and he's going to make it awesome.
Which means more Terminator movies.
I mean, I am down for some more, like let's get some 80s action happening again.
Yeah.
I would like to talk about this more off air where I can say things that I can't.
Okay, we can do that. Sylvester Stallone, Mel Gibson, and John Voight. Those are his ambassadors to Hollywood. Which is kind of whack, like, did he pick, like, the three oldest guys that are still alive in Hollywood?
Yeah, why not
Dude,
Clint
they're
Eastwood
awesome.
or something? He's not. He's
No, I
liberal,
think-
isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's a little bit older.
Also,
liberal, though.
also he got the bro.
I-
He got the dumb one, the crazy one, and the old right guy, dude.
The dumb one?
No, well, that's
Sylvester
Stallone.
Arugula.
Arugula. Yeah.
Arugula.
And then he got the crazy one, who's Mel Gibson's crazy as fuck.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He eats cheeseburgers and shit.
Gary
No,
Busey.
That's not.
We get a Gary Busey.
Bro, yeah, he's one step off from getting Gary Busey.
That was,
He's
that was
cheeseburgers
David
too,
Hasselhoff with the cheeseburger.
That's Hasselhoff.
They
with
all
the
eat
cheese.
fucking cheeseburgers.
Everybody eats cheeseburgers.
God dang.
But Hasselhoff was the one that was famous for eating cheeseburgers in a bathtub.
Who's our Hollywood ambassadors?
Let's make him like
Dave
Ooh,
Chappelle.
ooh.
Dave Chappelle.
let's
No,
make
like-
him all the drunkest.
No,
ones.
like let's make it personal. Like, who's your personal one?
Chris, you're going to be my ambassador to Hollywood.
That's perfect. I'm happy.
Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Can
Dude,
I
I
make
would
them all hot
trust
chicks for
you like
my
a
personal
motherfucker.
Hollywood ambassadors? Like
Scarlett Johansson.
yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
Sure.
I see where Matt's going with it.
Yeah,
That
That's
chick
what-
that played the chick in Queen's Gambit, Anna Taylor or whatever.
That's definitely one way to go with it. That's for sure.
But we don't want Gary Busey.
No, Gary
Busey's
Busey
out?
would be
I
like.
mean, that would be a fun ride, you know?
Lots.
Can you
of
imagine
buttered
Gary-
sausage, man?
Buttered sausage.
You know, everyone's gonna eat.
Can you imagine Gary Busey and Donald Trump like having a conversation? Like that would be so awesome to watch.
I think Gary Busey would like out alpha fucking Trump. You know what I mean? I think he'd win that fight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So
Maybe
I,
people don't
I
wanna
like
hear
where
that.
you're going
Maybe
with
that
this.
he
makes
might be
uncomfortable.
impervious
I would like
because
to.
he doesn't fucking care.
He doesn't give a fuck.
I would
dude.
like to throw John Daly into this.
Yeah, but he's not Hollywood. He's a golfer.
Yeah.
He's just a golfer.
He's also a Hollywood golfer.
I don't think he holds a flame to Gary Busey either.
I bet he drinks both of them under the table and whoops their ass.
The internet has made John Daly now a celebrity style in that way.
No, John Daly's always been John Daly.
Well, here's
No,
the
I
deal.
know.
I don't
He's
know.
always been a celebrity.
We just discovered what
I
the
think
fuck
you're
John Daly
underestimating the
was.
wild card here. I know John Daly can drink, but can he outdrink Gary Busey, bro?
Fucking, I think it would be a
Maybe.
good show, dude. I'm just saying.
We need to invite Gary Busey and John Daly to the next Bro Bash so we can do this for science and research.
Hey, y'all should hang out.
What about Charlie Sheen?
He has AIDS. We can't invite him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
we
can't
don't
drink with that guy. You'll get sick.
Dude, I would
Matt's
rather
still
I would
working
rather
that
party with Biden Jr. than Trump Jr.
Duh.
What?
Just saying. If you're gonna party,
Unfortunately, Biden Jr.'s the shit fucking. It's a fucking party.
Yeah, dude, I bet he knows how to have
Yeah.
a fucking good time.
you're
man.
gonna have a good time with Biden Jr. Dude.
Yeah, can you imagine? You're like, dude, that guy's so much fun. I can't believe they're giving him such a hard time. Watching it on TV.
This is a fucking swell guy, dude.
They're like, that guy's badass. I had so much fun
We had a fucking
with
great
Hunter,
time.
dude. Me and Hunter, dude.
You know,
You
you,
imagine?
I hate this.
you know it's true too, though. You know it's true.
Like, we had threesomes for like weeks with fucking chicks.
It's a full-on fucking Diddy party with fucking crack and heroin.
Had our own hotel rooms and everything. He paid for everything.
Penthouse at the top.
You're like, I didn't even have to see him.
What about Barron Trump? What's partying with him like?
Probably not
Fucking
fun. He wants to play with Rubik's
sitting
Cubes
there.
and fucking
Playing the
Roblox.
stocks,
Drink
and
NA
shit,
beers.
dude.
listen to audibles.
Nah,
and
dude,
shit.
I think y'all got that twisted. I think you're not. I think you're selling him short. I think
pretty
partying with.
tall, yeah.
I think partying with him is sitting in a room where it's just you and him and a table and a fucking handle of whiskey.
He doesn't drink, dude. His dad doesn't drink. He's not gonna drink.
He'll drink, and his dad drinks.
For all
Trump
we know,
doesn't
he's
drink.
like the top gun of the Hamptons, dude. Like beach volleyball and shit. Fucking doing.
Yeah,
know.
you can go play chess with him, Chris.
And he's the president.
Why y'all gotta kill my dream? I was hoping that I could hang out with this guy. Okay,
Dude, can we
God
go play?
damn.
Can we go play beach volleyball in the Hamptons with girls with trust funds? I
How the
think that'd
fuck
be
does
pretty
Trump
fun.
play golf? He doesn't
Yeah.
drink.
We should do that.
because
It's
he's the
fucking weird.
fucking president, dude.
Yeah, he eats
At
McDonald's.
that point, you're like, I'm just drunk on fucking
Power.
success and power, dude.
This is the one spot that he loses me, dude. And at this point, I like Obama more because he would drink and smoke cigarettes when he played golf.
But did he?
Yeah, he definitely did.
It's probably
I remember,
Yeah, remember
I
they-
remember Republicans giving him shit for that exactly.
Remember they'd post
actually.
pictures of him smoking.
Looking at
They're like,
cigarette.
look how bad he is.
Look, he's a cigarette
He's
smoker.
smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Dude, of all the shit that he did, that was like one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No.
Like, yeah, that's a regular ass dude. Look, he's stressed. He's out there smoking a
Fuck
cigarette.
yeah, dude. If I killed that many people over 8 years, I'd be smoking cigarettes too, man.
Let the guy have a cigarette.
I didn't
Yeah.
even kill that many people and I'm smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
Smart.
Yeah, he's not afraid about getting fucking cancer and shit.
Dude.
Do you think he's going to be 80 and they're going to be like, he has cancer?
So, like, what did Trump quit drinking when he was like 65 or something?
No, he doesn't ever. He's never drank.
Never? Dude,
Whoa,
That's what he
you sure?
says.
that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
there's
pictures
no
of him
way.
where he looks fucking wasted, dude.
Yeah, he says he's never drank.
All right.
Never been a drinker.
Good thing we all know he's full of shit, right?
Beautiful dogs. Beautiful.
Most beautiful dogs that you'll ever see.
Did y'all see, speaking of Hollywood, did y'all see that Brad Pitt is scamming people on with romance scams now? Just
we
like
didn't
Keanu
do the
Reeves?
thing. That was my person. Was Keanu Reeves?
The fake Brad Pitt thing.
Yeah. Well, last week Keanu Reeves was. Well, I guess it was 2 weeks ago now because we're in the future.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, Keanu Reeves was scamming people with a romance scam. Now it's Brad Pitt.
Tom Cruise is the OG of the celebrity scam, though.
What was the Tom Cruise scam?
Tom Cruise was the first deepfake,
Yeah.
and that was the first celebrity scam, right?
What? What did he deepfake?
No, they made a.
He didn't deepfake. They made him a deepfake.
What did he do?
They started just making him do whatever they wanted, so they made him fucking scam people.
Tom Cruise?
Yes.
Did he have like a cruise line? They're like, okay, Tom Cruise.
AI Tom Cruise,
Yeah, the Tom Cruise
which
line.
is the real Tom Cruise.
Everything's AI now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yeah,
It's wild.
AI whiskey.
They got lots of
How come there's no Gary Busey scams? There's no
Fuck
Gary
are
Busey
you
romance
gonna
scams.
even remotely redo that.
Nobody's like Gary Busey since
He is
fucking
primed.
Point Break.
Can you imagine if some chick was like, I got scammed by Gary Busey. He said he was in
Like,
love with
dude.
me.
That was him.
I sent him a bunch of money.
He sent me some buttered sausage.
Yeah.
How would you like to see my buttered sausage?
Oh God, that's disgusting, Blake.
You ever do hand puzzles?
Is he like a fucking family man and shit?
Gary Busey?
Yeah.
Fuck
No.
he's crazy as
He's
All right.
crazy.
a
as
rat in a tin
fuck.
shit house.
You never know with him, dude.
Nah, he's fucking wasted and like doing ayahuasca and banging hookers on a beach somewhere.
Remember
right
that those Amazon Fire Stick commercials with him in it? Those were pretty cool.
Point Break. Oh, Keanu Reeves. Boom.
now. Yeah.
See?
What he's
I
in Point
just
Break?
said that.
Did you?
Yeah. I said he hadn't been fucking popular since Point Break.
Yeah, Point Break was Keanu Reeves and
And the gang.
And I
Gary
also
Busey.
said Keanu Reeves was my person. My
Anthony Kiedis
my
is also in
celebrity
that movie.
buffer person is Keanu Reeves.
Oh, yeah, he was.
He was in that I'm Gonna Hunt You. Remember he was hunting Ice-T?
Who? What?
It's like the game.
Mike Tyson.
No, Gary
I didn't watch
Busey.
Oh,
Yeah. He like gets a bunch of rich people, but then they hunt a fucking human and happens to be Ice-T.
I remember that. This is one of those nostalgia things that might not exist if we look it up.
Oh.
That shit.
Yeah, why can't we?
They even
No,
made
this is-
a comedy off of it called The Pest, if you ever seen that.
Here's the
With,
deal.
Yes, I've also seen The Pest.
Here's the deal. We need to make more Hollywood movies like that instead of what we're making now. That's why we need these Hollywood ambassadors to make Hollywood great again.
Dude, they haven't made anything. They've remade everything.
I know, but we're gonna make movies where it's about guns and
It's not about
girls
movies anymore, bro. It's about series.
and drunk racing leagues. You know,
It's not about movies anymore. Nobody's making movies anymore. They're making fucking 6-hour epics
Ugh.
of fucking series.
Just play the whole thing. You know, like, hey, I can read that it says 7 fucking hours.
Just so
That's what I'll start watching.
my basic rule of thumb is like if there's not 3 seasons of it, then it's not good enough to make it 3 seasons. Then I'm not watching it, and I don't start it until it's 3 seasons deep.
All right, the whole I don't start it till it's 3 seasons because I've got into where the first season you're like, fuck yeah.
Now you're waiting. Now
and then you're like,
now you're waiting,
shit.
motherfucker.
See,
Gotta
what
wait
about
a
this?
year.
And I don't go by this protocol, but what if you waited till it was completely over and people were like, "That's a great show," and then you watch? Because, like, dude, I got into Game of Thrones like 6 seasons in or something.
That
And we
was
all-
the end.
and we all know how that ended.
Yeah.
yeah, and I wasn't sad.
Hey, but
about
that
it
got
like
you through a
everybody else
solid,
because
like-
I had such a far gap in it.
That got you through
Right.
like a solid 2 months of dead time. Like you watched a lot of Game of Thrones to get to season 6.
Yeah, which is cool. You get to fucking binge watch, and there was a point where Game of Thrones was really good, but obviously at the end you're like, "Well, that was a fucking waste of time."
are you serious? I'm glad I never watched a single second of that.
It's really good.
Yeah, they
Until
kill
you finish it, and you're
beginning-
like, "That's
In
dumb."
the beginning, it's
they
good.
kill a lot of people, and there's lots of tits.
it's
Like,
kind of like Lost.
Literally
you know?
almost all the way to the end is really good, dude.
It's kind of like Lost. Lost was like had you like grasping like every episode or every season finale,
Bro,
and then it's like everyone's dead at a church, and you're like, well, okay, like
I'm on a new
whatever, bro.
I'm on a new show that right now that is like the horror story of Lost. It's like Lost if it was a horror movie. You know what I mean?
What's the show?
It's called From, and basically like all these people end up in this place that they can't get out of, and these if you're outside at night, these things come out and fucking rip your insides out.
Nice.
Like a silence.
But it's like
thing.
but they're the whole thing is them trying to figure out like why they're there, where they're at, and how the fuck to get out of there. But nobody's ever really gotten out of there as far as they.
It sounds like a spinoff of A Quiet Place.
No, Quiet Place is shut the fuck up, dude. There's fucking aliens.
Oh, so you can
that-
talk in this?
Hella aliens out there, bro.
Yeah.
And from No Aliens?
No, during the day they're fine. Like outside, everything's normal during the day. But as soon as the sun sets, you have to be inside a fully enclosed space with a talisman that sits on the wall, and then the demons can't come in the house.
What's a talisman?
And the demons, they look like nice people, and then you open it up and they turn into demons and rip your insides out. So you can't like open it up. So like nail your window shut. A talisman is like a rock with like a little fucking
It's magic necklace.
embroider thing on it.
Oh, it's all magic rock shit.
Magic rock shit, dude.
Crystals.
Why do you have to nail your shit closed? Just don't open it. Can they open it?
Because you can't trust yourself not to open it. Because
it's like that.
they fuck with your mind. It's like you're fucking.
It's like you have a brain tumor.
It's like your buddy that died like 2 years ago, like shows up and he's like, "Hey, bro, it's fucked up out here. Let me inside," you know. And you're like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit, it's my bro."
You're like, I love that guy.
And that guy's like really like just a demon that's gonna rip your insides out.
Why don't they make it like worse? Like you bite your dick.
It gets kind of crazy.
I'm like, where do I go?
Well,
Like
it gets
the lion
crazy
that
'cause
bites the
there's,
guy's
like-
finger off.
There's like rules to it, but then at some point, like now your dreams are fucked and you can't go to sleep anymore. Because if you go to sleep, then you get fucking mind raped or something. I don't know.
No, you just take Viagra, but you never get laid, so you just constantly have a boner.
Forever.
Yeah, forever.
And then a hawk comes and
You
pecks
need a
at
magic talisman to jack off.
Anyways,
With
that
a
show
rock.
that show is that show is 3 seasons in, working on a 4th, and it's a good show. So I started it at once it was 3 seasons in.
And you recommend it?
I recommend it. It's really good. Honestly, that channel, I'm gonna go ahead and recommend that channel. Shameless plug. MGM Plus has a lot of good shit on it.
They're the lion people, aren't they?
Yeah.
Lion people. Yeah, they lie a lot.
No, you know when the lion roars the 3rd time, that's when you start Dark Side of the Moon on The Wizard of Oz.
Obviously.
Who's that dude who drinks the sodas and like burps super hardcore? Who's that like internet dude?
I don't know.
They did him as a lion roaring guy. It was really funny.
I'm
You
just
have to
saying,
see it.
out of all of the subscriptions,
AI do that?
Yeah, dude.
out of all of the subscriptions that I pay for, MGM Plus is actually one of the ones that I watch the most.
I like Disney a lot.
Because
That's a
they
good...
own everything now.
Yeah, Disney
mean,
owns
so
Fox,
they
which
own
is
Hulu.
crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Dang, I like Fox too.
Andy is-
I didn't
Which
know
is
they were-
funny because Fox used to always fucking make cracks at Disney. Like,
do they
all-
own CNN now?
like The Simpsons all
I
the
think they
time
even
were
own
cracking on
ESPN.
Disney, dude.
What?
They own Hulu now.
Yeah, they own Hulu,
ESPN
ESPN, Fox. Yeah, Disney owns almost everything. dude.
Dang.
Everything that Disney doesn't own, then like fucking Amazon owns.
What about Hollywood? They're like Paramount and MGM and
Paramount,
That's going to be
yeah.
BlackRock soon. When
Paramount-
BlackRock goes and buys all
Paramount
that
has
money.
Pretty
become a
much
big
the
player.
BlackRock of shows.
But Paramount is part of Showtime and that whole shit. So
I'll tell you,
If you-
everyone sleeps on the basic Roku channel.
What are those?
It's fucking free. Click the Roku channel.
But are they...
It's got movies, fucking documentaries, fucking everything.
no, if you're in hard times,
Lot
dude,
of
that'll
shit.
get you through, dude. But that's not going to get you like whatever you want, whenever you want it.
You're right. But it does have locals and like local channels and shit. Like, you know, how Spectrum.
Wait, it
Spectrum
has
that, like-
locals,
yeah.
so you can get football.
No. But
Then fuck it, dude.
You
I
can
don't
get
even.
like some
Why else
baseball.
do you want the locals?
Yeah,
dude?
so that part. But you can get like the news and shit.
Dude, football is fucked.
Football's super
Yeah,
fucked.
and you can't
They
get
have
football on
gotta figure
anything
that shit
unless
out,
they
dude.
tell you what you have to get that weekend.
They have got to figure that shit out.
And they're like, it's going to be really expensive, and
how come we
you're going to
can't?
have to buy our premium package. and
How come
get
we
all of
can't
our
just
bullshit.
subscribe to NFL Network and get all of the football
exactly.
games? dude?
I agree with that.
What the fuck,
100%.
dude?
I think that should be with all the sports. If you want to play this whole, let's watch it on everything.
And also,
uh-uh.
if it's on over the air, fucking free, fucking whatever. If I put rabbit ears on the back of the TV, I can watch it. Then why the fuck can't I stream it for free somewhere? What the fuck is the difference in that shit?
because you went through the work to rabbit eater
Bullshit.
again.
Bullshit. It's bullshit, dude. It's
Well, we lived through that time.
Bro, it's fucked. It's fucked.
We need to start a new NFL league.
They did. It sucks.
The amateur of the NFL, so which no one fucking watches. That's college.
No. Yeah, and then in between that is then you get the fucking spring football.
That's what I'm talking about. That's like the step
The
below now,
USFL?
the NFL. Yeah, get out of here with that shit, dude. Even the college guys are like skipping that level and going to the NFL.
Well, someone's playing it.
Yeah, the ones
I don't know. Maybe if we watch
the ones
that,
that don't make it out of college and also didn't make it out of college.
maybe if we watch that, then we can stick it to the NFL, right? And be
We
like, "Fuck you
could.
guys. I'm not
We-
paying for that shit.
We could, but good luck.
They got some cool teams though around. Like you got San Antonio, you got Houston, and Dallas team. One of them's like the Roughnecks or some shit.
But good luck getting the people. as a mass to make it and actually stick it to the man. That's like being like, hey, how about we just don't vote for either one of these idiots and then fucking tell the government to fuck off. You know, that's a great,
It's a good idea.
great concept, dude, but hard to get motherfuckers to do that shit.
Yeah, people like football.
1776.
Bro, they have whole news stations about football, dude.
Yeah.
Like ESPN is pretty much just about football.
But see, that's the thing
Pat
is,
McAfee.
if you subscribe to NFL Network and just paid a monthly whatever, everyone would cancel it as soon as the Super Bowl was done.
Exactly, but you made all of that money,
Yeah.
and you're not showing football anymore. So eat it. I mean, what are you showing?
Who
Tennis.
gives a fuck?
So
Look,
football's over, right?
They got 24-hour.
look,
now I'll
the,
watch it on
the
ESPN.
charge isn't per year; it's per season, right? It's the same way that Sunday Ticket works right now, and then it's prorated based on how far you subscribe into the season. So if you join at the end of the season, then you get it for super cheap,
And everybody's drunk.
which is exactly what happens with Sunday Ticket right now. Sunday Ticket's been on this shit for a minute. They got the right fucking thing. They just got to figure out how to do that for TV and make every football game. Well, I guess they did.
And also, if you're paying for a subscription
You pay
to watch a
Sunday, you
thing,
pay for Sunday Ticket.
then why the fuck do you have to watch commercials?
They even said, "Oh, you want no ads?" Yeah, and it's like, "Oh, cool. We'll just have a blank screen." Like now, I just want the ads, so something's just playing.
Dude, on YouTube TV, they have Moments Zen, which is pretty
Moments
cool.
is in. That's what I was gonna say, dude. They were like, would you like, instead of this ad, would you like to just go to like a calming fucking forest
What is this?
On YouTube TV, they have Moments is in sometimes.
Yeah, like when you're in the middle of the ads, it's like, do you want to say fuck this? And if you click yeah, it's just like takes you to Peruvian flute music and forest scenes and fucking trickling brook.
Probably
Yeah.
really good for some sports fans that are like really like
Fucking-
fucking hurting at halftime.
Well,
or,
you gotta
like commercial time.
They
how you're like,
smashed all their golf clubs.
Yeah.
dude.
alternate them, dude. Every other one. Like one of them is like, okay, calm down, and they do the fucking whoa, like the bowls or like a gong or something, you know. And you're like, all right, I'm cool, everything's fine.
And then,
And then the next one, you just amp them the fuck up with fireworks and monster trucks and titties and shit.
Yeah, dude. Beer smashing, dude.
what's the guy? Scott Elder, dude. It's the Scott Elder. Every other one is Scott Elder, dude.
Dude, I think that's perfect for sports.
You want to
People
drive
love
for 5?
Dude, is he still around?
Yeah, dude. He's still on my fucking radio. Still on my radio.
he was the original, you know.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot of other car dealerships that are going, you know,
Which
specifically.
is crazy because I hated
the
him
one
so
guy
much back
online,
then, and now everyone's like, "Oh, that works. Let's just do that."
Well, clearly it works. Hey, do you know who Scott Elder is?
Yeah,
Yeah, it works.
the richest car salesman ever.
Do you know where to go to get a really fucking expensive, terrible used car or a Mitsubishi?
Yeah, he's a Mitsubishi dealer.
At one point, he was like, "I'll pay you to fucking take this shit."
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, he was a
Not
fucking...
zero down. I'm gonna give you $10.
Honestly, he was a fucking genius, dude. It came on every 5 minutes for like 5 years, dude. It was...
And it was his cadence delivery, dude. Like,
Have you
It's
seen
like how you broke as hell. Come buy a car from me.
Have you seen him lately? He got all fucking fat, dude. He's like fucking fat boy now.
oh no.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude. Yeah. Apparently he like quit doing coke, settled down, got all fat.
Oh man, started going to church and shit.
Yep, nice fat.
Just drinks whiskey.
More scotch now. He's rich.
Goes to church on Sundays. He doesn't air Scott Elder commercials on Sundays.
Bro, I
It's
think
against
he's
the board.
struggling though because his
He has
commercial,
idolatry.
his crazy ass commercials have literally just made a comeback. Like it's been in the last like couple of months that I started hearing them again. They were on a hiatus for a hot minute, dude. He just started, and I think he was like, "Oh shit, I gotta." do
These
some-"
cars are fucked up. Like they're coming back. Why are y'all bringing them back? That's what's happening.
300,000-mile warranty on a Mitsubishi, homie.
What if he started selling like used Teslas and it like fucking backfired on him?
Hey, this is something I want to talk about. I found this out fucking yesterday. Did you know that if you own an electric vehicle, that on top of your emissions test that you have to take with an electric vehicle, which makes no fucking sense at all to me, right? You still have to do that. Then you go get registration and they charge you a $200 electric vehicle fee on top of your registration every year. So your registration is now fucking almost $300 when you rope
Why?
in the fucking
What's the
emissions
logic?
test.
There isn't any.
Yeah, fuck you.
They're like, you wanted it. Now that here you go.
Probably 'cause it's worse for the environment.
Honestly,
Fucking
I think because this is
real car.
a state thing, right? Like this
Yeah.
isn't an America thing. This is definitely a Texas thing.
Oh, I was about,
specifically,
okay, that
right?
makes sense actually now.
And I think Texas is like electric vehicle, dude. We're going to charge you more because you just fucked up that much more of the environment, which is
Yeah.
crazy because they claim to be the environmentalists. But I think that maybe we might be doing more for the environment than they are.
Because they're running such big diesel freaking generators to power all the fucking electrical shit.
It
It is really ass backwards.
It's the lithium mines, and it's all the shit. And it's all the shit. Guess,
And you can't put them out if they catch on fire. Like California,
Yeah.
your state keeps burning because of all your electric shit. It will never, like,
Yeah,
Well, I think-
California.
I
I,
think
don't know if it's
California-
out in 2 weeks, but it's
I think
still on fire.
California's always burned regardless of electricity or not. I
But
think
this one went a
California has
little
burned
extra.
forever. We just keep building there and expecting it not to burn again.
that's facts for sure. But, I mean, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to be there.
Have you gone into any of the conspiracy theories about the fire yet?
Yeah, the railway and all that
Yeah,
shit.
the railway.
Yeah.
What's the railway one?
Oh, dude, it runs the perfect line of the railway. Also, you can get into further with the smart city.
Well, the guy.
Mm.
Did
That
y'all
was
see the
supposed to be
guy
done
that got fucking?
2028 or something like
Did y'all
that?
see the guy that got arrested fucking starting a fire in somebody's front yard, like in the middle of the whole shit?
With the little blowtorch thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's ballsy.
Bro,
Hello?
he's super in jail forever
What-
now.
what-
dude.
Why was
Guess
he
what?
doing
You
that?
just got blamed for everything.
All of it.
No, because he was like, "There's fires everywhere, and fuck this guy. I'm going to burn his house down and not get in trouble."
Bro, that's what he was doing. He was burning people's houses down.
Oh my god!
Oh, what an idiot. Dude.
No, you remember in Lethal Weapon 4 where the
Or super smart, dude, if he wouldn't have got caught, you know?
If it weren't for those meddling kids.
y'all remember in the
Kids,
beginning of
nasty
Lethal
ass
Weapon
dog,
4 where they're in LA and that guy has a machine gun and a flamethrower? It was really like that,
Yeah, yeah.
but he
Well,
didn't have a machine gun.
gun.
But you know, in the beginning of Lethal Weapon 4 where they take out the dude.
Yeah.
If he had a machine gun, the video would have been a lot cooler, dude. Cops were like, he was like lighting a fire in somebody's yard. Like, and the cops was like, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
You're like under arrest now or something.
They need
Yeah.
Riggs and they
And he
need
was like,
Riggs
oh
and
shit,
Murtaugh
I'm
on
caught. You know, if he had a machine gun, that would have been a lot more fun.
Yeah, you can't create energy out of nothing. So if we have more electric shit that's running, then we're still like, they're like, oh look, it's free because it's magic and just comes out of the wall. No, like somewhere they had to burn coal and fucking
Yeah. Still,
make energy. You know?
It's still, yeah, a way that we create a lot of energy that charges the cars.
It's the sun.
And
dude.
hey, let's not talk about the lithium mines that have to be made.
I don't even know
in
what
order-
ions are. That's not even a real thing.
It's Star Wars, dude.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
have ion
That's what they make
blasters.
lightsabers out of.
Ions?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Now you know.
I need to get some ions.
Go
Where do you grow ions?
I think they're everywhere. You know, you just gotta find the right crystal that has the right ions.
Oh, crystals. I forgot.
Yeah. It's like the
Yeah.
Force.
There's crystals involved.
I think the
A
correct.
talisman? You need a talisman?
I think they're called Kaiba crystals, and that's what
You
powers
can make-
a lightsaber.
You can make crystals out of iodine.
Iodine crystals.
Yes.
You can pretty much make crystals out of a lot of things.
Yeah, you can make
Sugar,
crystals out of meth.
Salt.
No, if you're
Yeah.
gonna make meth, you need iodine crystals, and you can make that out of iodine.
Because it cleanses. You know, it's really cleansing.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
iodine,
It cleanses
you know?
your aura, dude.
Yeah.
No, your aura, bro.
Yeah, like gets all the toxicity.
No,
out of
I
there.
think it combusts with red phosphorus and
Yeah, we're talking about making meth.
pseudoephedrine.
Not ions.
Yeah, not Star Wars.
You'll see ions if you.
But
make
isn't
meth.
iodine like? Shouldn't you like? I heard. Is that a myth that you should put iodine on a fresh wound?
Yeah.
Does that clean it, or is that
Sterile.
bad or good?
Put
That's
meth
not
on
a
it.
myth.
good.
That's a real
Yeah.
life fact.
Put
You
meth
should
on
do
it.
that. No, you should not put meth on any
That-
goddamn
yeah.
wound.
Not that part.
That's
the
terrible.
iodine part.
The iodine crystals. Sorry. I always get that
You
part
can go
mixed
the
up.
other route.
Iodine stains
Or
everything,
you got to
right?
burn a little bit.
Meth
Why
actually-
is it brown like poop stains?
Meth
not
actually
use-
doesn't react well with your body at all.
Why not just use hydrogen peroxide?
Actually,
That'll just
hydrogen
clean it.
peroxide.
I mean,
It's-
same thing.
or
pretty
alcohol.
much, but one's
It's
a little
not the same
stronger.
thing. Hydrogen peroxide is actually bad. I think it took
On
us
an open wound?
a long fucking time to figure that out.
Well,
Yes.
maybe on a shallow wound, hydrogen peroxide fine. Not like a gaping. Like, hey, that's gonna get some staples
But
or
why?
some stitches. You want iodine on
I like that word, gaping.
I guarantee you can Google it and it'll tell you why.
I think I'm
Can
gonna.
I call Google? Can I call them and
You
ask
should
them?
call them.
You should call them and get their customer service.
Since
bro.
you don't have call
Yeah.
anxiety, you should call and ask those.
You're like, I
people.
keep looking up gaping and I can't find anything.
Gaping wound?
Yeah, hydrogen peroxide
Don't
gaping,
Google that.
I got it right now.
foamy,
Gaping.
creamy gaping. Hydrogen peroxide.
Cavernous.
rabies infested,
Yeah.
foaming at the mouth.
I don't know. Foamy liver, dude.
If you have a gaping wound and you're foaming at the mouth, you need to chill out.
You need to chill the
Put
fuck
some
out.
iodine on it.
Chill
you
the
know?
fuck out.
That's what Google's gonna tell you.
Chill out and put
Just
some
chill
iodine
out,
on it.
man.
Chill the fuck out.
Just try
dude.
to like, fucking chill out, man.
Yeah.
Next
I
time
remember Gator looked up a symptom he had, and it was some like brain cancer earlier before the show. He's like, oh yeah, the symptom for that is brain cancer. So
Dude, everything is cancer if you
Yeah.
Google it.
it actually
He
isn't.
called Google and was like, Google, what does it mean if I have blood in my poop? And they're like, you definitely have brain cancer.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
God damn it.
Rose, you got me cornered again.
My butthole itches again. You have brain cancer. God damn it.
What? I haven't Googled the issue about the whole thing, but I probably should.
What, your butthole itches?
Sometimes.
You have brain cancer, dude. You have a tumor, and it touches your brain.
It's
your
not a
butthole
tumor.
tickle thing,
It's
dude.
not a tumor.
It makes your butthole tickle. It touches the little nerve.
You need to get a bidet. That'll fix your itchy butthole.
Japanese toilet.
Scratch it. That'll make it.
Dude, what? Okay, so I have a bidet, right? It was fucking $40 on Amazon. It's awesome. It's one of the best purchases I've ever made. Now, a Japanese toilet has a bidet built into it, but it's like $2,000. It can't be that much better, right?
It
Yes, it
uses
can.
milk. That's why.
Yeah.
Bro, it uses milk.
Smart shitter. You
Yeah.
know?
What?
Also, it
Don't
plays
they
like
tell you
soothing
like if your-
Peruvian
your
flute
piss is-
music.
If you piss in it, doesn't it tell you like it's all? Hey, you need to drink more water. Or you got
You have
know,
high
this-
blood sugar.
Bro,
Yeah,
it
you
does
got
shit
some
like-
shit.
But it
If
says
you-
it in Japanese, so I can't
If you're
understand it anyway.
no, it plays music.
Why
It
so
plays-
many symbols?
It uses AI to clean your butthole. You
It
know
plays-
that?
it
Takes
plays
pictures
like-
before and after, and like,
Just films it so it makes it clean.
yeah,
Post it
Selling
to
your butt.
Facebook.
yeah, dude.
It's got
awesome.
your butthole.
It plays soothing
All right.
music unless it can tell that you're like clinching and pushing, and then it plays like Rocky music. You know, dun
Oh,
dun
yeah.
dun dun.
Or if you really need to focus, just no music. It just turns it off.
Bullshit. It gives you like a back of a cereal box.
You listen to the sweat drip down your butt crack and hit the toilet water while you're trying to squeeze that turd out, and it just won't come.
You ever read the back of the toilet paper roll?
I don't know that we
fucking
need smart
container?
toilets, and I don't think I need a $2,000 Japanese toilet.
Also,
although that is a flex,
who
right?
the fuck is putting plugs next to a fucking plumbing?
Yeah, that's a thing. There's definitely smart toilets that are like, this is electric.
Yeah, you got to plug it in.
I'm gonna poop in it,
like
and fill
all
it
of
with
them.
water,
Bro, you got to plug it in and then connect it to the internet, dude, which is fucking crazy, dude. What?
and then spread your butt cheeks.
This is- yeah. And then it'll lick it.
I saw somewhere where hackers are hacking sex toys, like they're targeting sex toys. And my initial response was, why the fuck is there smart sex toys? Like, what the fuck is that?
Well, that's like the shit where like you go to dinner with your girl and like she's got like a little butterfly thing in her hoo-ha and you have the cell phone that controls the little butterfly thing and you,
Not anymore.
But what do you get for hacking that?
well, I don't know, like some dude's in there like beating off under a different table and he hacks that shit and he's like, now I got your wife.
Guess you can move your fingers on a screen better.
That's it? I thought they were like
So when-
making money. We're like, look, I got this great business venture. It's a little bit sketchy, but we're gonna start hacking sex toys and we're gonna get rich.
I mean, honestly, if you're hacking sex, like it's got to just be to beat beaten off. Like, how are you gonna get rich off like making a vibrator?
they keep
go?
their Bitcoin on the vibrators, dude. And you fucking steal their Bitcoin.
Oh, you can just mine Bitcoin by like
Right,
orgasms by fucking vibrators. that you hack?
Yeah, dude.
This got
Dude,
wild.
wouldn't that be amazing if you could somehow develop that technology?
Female
that,
orgasms is Bitcoin. Like that's what
That's
generates
the
the
generates
Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
dude.
That's why it's so difficult.
Yeah,
for some.
That's why they're worth, $60,000 for one of them.
that's why I still haven't found a Bitcoin. You know,
Yeah, we're Bitcoinless over here.
Nobody in this room has a Bitcoin.
Fuck. Not even a bit of
It's your straight
Bitcoin.
status for fucking.
I got a lot of Doge. What's that?
Fucking beating off dogs with dog sex toys. Fucking weirdo.
You got a PetSmart for the pets fart and shit. Fucking weirdo.
Storm Shard.
Called beat off coin. You get used to it.
Dude, it's crazy.
That coin
enough,
would probably
that
do well.
Yeah, I was about to say that would become the new currency.
That coin would do
Beat
well.
off
To
coin?
get money, you got to beat off or beat something off. So if you can't beat off, like, or if you're a girl, you can't do that. You better go fucking animal. do something.
That escalated
And
quick.
Wow.
The harder the animal, dude, the more Bitcoin you're gonna get. Fucking get an elephant, dude. Fucking
Whoa.
get something in the ocean.
Whoa, why not like a chicken?
Something
or
in the ocean. Holy shit. Yeah. So speaking of dogs,
Oh, God.
so I've got this puppy, right? How this puppy's what? Fucking
Bad.
yeah, it's brown too and bad. Sometimes it's both.
It's both. Oh,
But he did this super cool trick, right? We're training him not to poop in the house, but he has a kennel, and so we left or whatever, and I came back, and he was in his kennel, and he had pooped right in front of the door. So of course, when we get back, he's like all excited and pumped up about us being back and home. So he's jumping around and getting crazy and fucking. And so I go to open the door, and of course he's like stomping in the poop. So now I've got this dog that's covered in poop. He's excited and spinning in circles and pissing everywhere. This is, but you can't let him out because then he's going to get poop and piss everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But you can't leave him in there. So it's like, okay, what am I going to do with this dog? Am I going to grab him? Am I going to pick him? Now I've got poop and piss all over
you're
me,
committing
right?
to a shower and a laundry.
Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Did you take the kennel outside? How's it
No.
going?
Or you
kennel-
get naked.
The kennel's too big.
That's the option.
It doesn't fit out of the room. Yeah, it's too big.
Dude,
So you have to just straight wipe it up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
That's
you're,
the fucking
you're committing to a
worst.
shower. I don't care how you cut it, dude. It's a shower.
That's when you hope it's a stand-up shower.
worse than that. It was worse than
So
that.
you
So
can-
I opted for the just let him fucking out. Like he's gonna get poop and piss on the carpet.
You didn't want to
All
get it
the
on
way
you
down.
instead?
But I didn't want it on me, right? I'll clean the carpet. I
Fuck
got a
that,
carpet
dude.
cleaner.
Clean yourself is easier
Yeah.
than the carpet,
dude.
dude.
Oh my god.
So I
Take
opened
my
the
shirt
thing,
off, get in the shower.
dude. I had to fucking change the bed sheets.
Maximum
Oh,
possible,
he jumped in the bed.
The fucking
maximum possible effort,
Was
dude.
he running away from you and shit?
Bro,
yeah, but it's like a fucking terror, like an explosion in a box, a shit explosion in a box,
you should just get.
and you have to open it. You have to.
You should just clean yourself, dude.
Like, you're so awesome, dude. That's great problem solving skills, dude.
Yes, please.
You should just clean yourself.
Dude, you're awesome, man. I wish I was there for that. I'm sorry, I know it's like you have PTSD from it and shit, but like, dude, just the idea, because I can see you doing it. You're like, no, I'm not getting covered in shit. And your whole fucking life gets covered in shit. And you're just like, fuck. I gotta clean my bed sheet.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Gator, when you had
New
your
visions.
dog, did they potty train him or did you potty train
I
your
did
dog?
it.
You
Yeah.
did it? Did he ever bring shit in the house or poop in the house?
He shit like the first week I had him in the house a lot, but then he got better at it. Pooped outside. I
Yeah.
was super religious about
I have wolf
putting him
dogs, so it's
outside.
always a wild card, dude. They got hairy buttholes. And
That's,
so, like, poop can just come in at any given moment.
that's why I can't do a long-haired dog. It's the only. Honestly,
It's pretty wild, dude.
it's like
Due to any animal with long hair.
I got
Yeah.
clippers
My
and
It
dog-
makes them hard to beat off, right?
yeah, dude.
You need to make that coin, you know?
There's too much hair down there. You can't.
I got clippers and scissors in the garage strictly for cutting poop out of buttholes.
Fuck.
just shave the area.
That's why the clippers are there.
That's kind of awkward too, though, right? Like if
I
your
was-
dog just had a fucking target.
What are you doing with that? Why? Just there.
Bro, every time I take a shit, my dogs come poking their nose and I'm like, hey, you watch me take a shit, no, I'm gonna watch you take a shit.
And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Rob posts pictures of his dogs in there with the
Dude,
shit.
one of mine comes in.
Rob walks
Poor
the dog,
dog.
in there with him.
Yeah.
You're
Get in
stuck.
here.
Rob needs emotional support when he goes in there, dude.
I think that dog needs emotional support.
Dude, one of my dogs comes in and flips upside down, like right at my feet, and then scratches the wall until I rub her belly.
While you're pooping,
Yeah.
I'd have hemorrhoids too, dude.
Every single time while I'm pooping. She's like,
It's good
It's like-
company though to
bro,
have a
and she's
dog
like-
in there though. You're like, oh, at least like better
she's the dog that does, like, every time I want to give her, I want to pet her and shit, she's like, no, I don't even like pets, you know? But every time I'm in the bathroom, she comes in there and is like, now's
Well, you
the
need a-
time you rub my belly.
You need
And
to take a
you
picture.
don't, if you don't rub her belly, she scratches the wall, and there's literally scratch marks all over my bathroom wall where she's just like, scratching the fucking wall because she's like, hey, fucker, you're taking a shit. It's time to pet my belly.
Then you need to take a picture of it and post it to the group chat.
I will next time if y'all
Yeah.
want pictures
It's
of me
the
taking
only
a
time
shit.
your dog
Yeah.
forces you to pet it. Like, listen, this is a couple times a day that you can at least pet my belly. During this
It's
moment.
6-7 times a morning, you know, every time I take a shit.
We need that many shits in the morning, girls. 6 or 7, yeah.
And then they're like, "Why do you take so long to take a shit?" And it's like, "Look, I'm taking 6 shits. All
I'm
right?
petting the fucking
It's gonna take
dog.
me an hour and a half."
It's the only love she gets, dude. I'm petting the dog. Hanging out with the dog.
in the bathroom. That's why they're man's best friend, you know?
Dude, I don't know why she scratches the fuck out of my wall, though. I'm not even bullshitting you on that. That's no bullshit. If I'm not rubbing her belly, she's fucking scratching the wall. Shh, 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 shh. Hey, motherfucker. Fucking, as soon as I start rubbing her belly, stop scratching the wall.
So what was the worst thing you had to clean poop off of other than your bed sheets?
Oh, my mouth?
You got poop in your mouth?
Oh, yeah. You never had poop in your mouth before, dude?
How'd you get poop in your mouth from
Someone shit in my mouth, obviously.
These things fucking happen, dude.
Damn, dude, that's fucking wild. Was it like a drive-by situation?
All right.
Wrestling match drive by.
So this is a crazy story, and honestly, we're probably gonna have to end the episode after this story.
Wait. Before you tell the story, we should take a shot.
All right, let's go. As you pour them, I'll start.
God dang, man. I don't even know if I want to hear it.
So
Cole, you in? Cowboy Cole, you in?
I have a big.
You still
ass,
have a shot.
I have a big ass,
You're right.
like 90-pound American bulldog in my house, right?
Mhm.
Big motherfucker. And one time, when he was like 3, he broke into my closet and stole the pot brownies out of the closet and ate like a whole tray of pot brownies, right? And then he was like superiorly fucked up for like 40 hours. It was pretty wild. And at one point, he went crazy in the stairway, and we had this like landing, like on the halfway stairs, you know, where you get like half and then there's landing and then you go half the other way, whatever. And he was on the landing and he went all fucking crazy. And I didn't know, like, are you playing crazy or are you like actually rabid gonna attack people crazy? Very unpredictable because, you know, he's super high on chocolate and drugs. And so we ran up the fucking stairs and I followed him and he got in the room and he started going crazy on my bed. And he got my pillow and he like shredded the pillow and was fucking like spinning circles. And then he started shitting, dude.
Tornado style shitting, dude.
Tornado shit on top of the bed in the middle of the room, dude. And shit went everywhere, including in my mouth. So yeah, I've had shit,
including in my mouth.
shit in my mouth, dude.
Why didn't you close your mouth, dude?
I was in awe, dude. My chin hit the
Shit
floor
everywhere.
to
His
watch
jaw was wide open, like,
this
holy
spectacle.
shit.
It was something out of like fucking fiction books.
Dude, I bet you got high as fuck, though, with the brownie shit
no,
in your mouth.
bro. I was
You swallowed it?
I was scared as shit, dude. This dog was crazy.
Shitting everywhere, yeah. Dude, I get that. That's pretty crazy.
What if that happened to you when you smoked weed?
Bro,
Started eating my dog
projectile
shit
shit.
everywhere. Yeah.
why do you think I don't eat edibles anymore, dude?
Every time I eat edibles, I just projectile shit and
I
spin in
black out and
circles.
shit.
Yeah,
in my
let's take
bed.
this shot. Cole, you in on this shot?
A little sip of it.
Chris needs to finish his cigarette.
Let's go. What cigarette? I don't even smoke cigarettes.
No cigarettes for Chris?
The only one I had shots of this.
Yeah, we're drinking double the same day. It's 2 weeks. It's a weekend now. It's a week ago.
It's 2 weeks ago. Wait. Yeah, it's 2 weeks ago. Right now.
Yeah, there's fights and playoffs on Saturday.
Yeah.
Texans are playing. Hopefully we can beat the Chiefs, bro.
There was fights and playoffs last Saturday, and the Texans did beat the.
No, they beat the who did they beat? They
By
beat
the
the
way,
San
anybody
Diego
that
Chargers,
hears
right?
that, it's crazy.
If that would be sweet.
He was being from the future.
That was from the real future.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last week future.
Wait, that's
Have the Texans ever gone to the AFC Championship game?
No.
No, but
First time.
they 42 years ago. All right, the Cowboys fucking did their thing, and the Texans have been it for not very long and have matched it.
Ah.
So now the Texans statistically are better than
No,
It's better
that's
than the
not.
Cowboys.
They haven't
No,
won Super Bowls.
they haven't won multiple Super Bowls in back-to-back years and shit. No.
I know. I'm talking about after that. Dude, we're 2025. That was in the
Oh,
90s.
so you're saying
bro.
the Texans
Or
need to
80s.
do that now?
I know that's crazy. That's 40 years ago, bro. We were kids.
But they got one more game. If they beat this,
When they
if
were-
they win this game, then they're farther than they've ever been in the playoffs at the AFC Championship game.
And when I was 6, I was 7.
Yeah, I guess since the Houston Texans have been around, they've been better than the Cowboys. Is that what you're saying?
Since the Super Bowl run.
Also,
They have
what's
matched it.
crazy is the franchise history for the Houston Texans does not include the Houston Oilers. That would actually be the franchise history of the Titans.
Yep.
But that's Tennessee Titans.
But the Houston Oilers went to an AFC Championship game in which they played the Buffalo Bills and they were leading by 28 points at the half.
Is that like Warren Moon air?
No, bro, this is one of the years that the Buffalo Bills went on to fucking play the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. And I was in Lakey, Texas, watching on rabbit ear television, the fucking AFC Championship game on a Sunday and trying to leave Lakey, and all the dudes were like, "We're not fucking leaving until this game's over." And at the half, the Oilers were up by fucking 4 touchdowns, and there was people like on the sidelines making calls and scheduling like a trip to the Super Bowl based on
with pagers and stuff. You
with
know
the
what I mean?
shit at the half. With the shit at the half,
They're like making calls to their stockbroker on like big cell block phones.
and the Bills that year pulled up for the longest time until probably recent history. They had the greatest comeback of all time in an AFC Championship game, and they overcame 28 points from the half to the end of the game and won the game. And the Bills went to the fucking Super Bowl. They played the Dallas Cowboys.
Fuck those.
And that would have been the only time the Houston and Dallas have ever played for a Super Bowl.
I'm pretty
No,
sure that
Dallas
was the
played
only.
with
I'm pretty
Troy
sure
Aikman
that
in a
was
bunch
the
of Super
only
Bowls.
time that the Oilers,
Jimmy Johnson.
or the Titans franchise ever went to an AFC Championship game. But as the Houston Texans, which was a new team formed after
Yes.
they increased the league to 32 teams, has never been to an AFC Championship
So
game.
they just need to beat the Chiefs.
So the Houston Texans team of this year have already made franchise history
But they've matched Cowboys 2 playoff wins to 2 playoff wins, and they've been around.
in the last whatever years.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not like whatever.
Since the Super Bowl go.
Yeah.
That was literally it.
The Cowboys were good.
The moment
at
they
one
fired
fucking point,
Jimmy
dude.
Johnson is when it all took
It
a
all
dive.
went to shit, dude, and they picked up Barry Switzer, which was like such a fucking beta move.
Just see Mark Zuckerberg on X was like, I definitely don't have a 5,000 square foot Doomsday bunker on under my mansion in Hawaii.
I don't believe him. If I had a mansion in Hawaii, I would have a 5,000 square foot fucking Doomsday bunker. You know where they're gonna bomb last? Probably. Well, not true. World War
Yeah,
II
I was
says
about to
that.
say.
That's not true. Dude.
It's the first
First fucking motherfucker they're hitting, dude.
Well, that's a weird spot to put it. Then you know.
Yeah, he needs to put it in like the middle of Kansas somewhere.
Yeah, Ohio, dude.
They're like, well, he's
No,
fine.
Canada. The 51st state. You know what I mean?
Oh, Canada is going to become the.
I wonder which island.
Is it now?
'Cause what if a volcano erupt? Dude,
That is
does
true.
lava melt fucking
Doomsday
bunkers?
bunkers.
There's like 5 islands of Hawaii. Like you could put it in like the most like,
Furthest one's like Kauai. I
or you
think.
just put it in the most popular one to throw people off. Yeah,
That's the one that gets fucked.
yeah,
For sure, right off the bat.
for sure. That's the one that gets fucked. You put it on the littlest one.
Also, the Earth could just be like, fuck this island.
That's what I'm. The fucking.
That's the risk you
does
take with the
lava
littlest
fucking
one.
do that?
That's the risk you take with the littlest one. The biggest one is the biggest one because like they have to rebuild less than the littler one. Because you know hurricanes just fuck that place up, dude.
No, not really.
And tidal waves? Are you kidding me?
Not in
Tsunamis?
Hawaii.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
No.
no. Big
That's
ass
literally
waves
why we
fucked
put
up
our
this-
fucking naval shit there.
Yeah.
we put our naval shit there. 'cause
That was
it's easy to
strategic
get
in the
to
middle of the
land.
It is that too.
It's easy
But
to get
and that's where we keep
not
most
really-
of our boats.
Hey, you know
not
where
even
hur-
hurricanes and
You
shit.
know where hurricanes are fucked up? The middle of the ocean, dude.
Look it up. Look how many hurricanes have been in Hawaii.
No,
Yeah.
you look it up.
And
Look
they're
how
not-
many aircraft carriers aren't in the ocean.
And they're not hurricanes in Hawaii either.
Were they
They're
typhoons?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking type hurricanes.
Also,
Oh, but typhoons don't fuck up.
No.
dude,
Or
also,
we
They
gonna
go
call-
in reverse, right?
Also,
Yeah.
the waves are fucking crazy.
How many
My
hurricanes
parents
have
were
been
there
in
and said they
Hawaii?
were on a beach and they were chilling and everybody was chilling. And then all of a sudden, a wave the size of a fucking like city skyscraper came and like wrecked the whole fucking.
I think that's a
beach.
movie, dude.
Dude, okay.
No, my parents said that happened
This
to them
is-
while they were there.
This is This is crazy. Since 1950 to 2021, okay, to 2021, 30 hurricanes. Here, nope, let's stop there. Have only passed by within 200 nautical miles of Hawaii. So, like no fucking hurricanes over there. 200 of those bitches over there.
All right, so they just got fucking volcanoes and tidal
The
waves
volcano. I mean, but I think
And
tidal-
fires.
and fires.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of
that
crazy.
was fucked.
That was lasers from the space, bro.
That was
Are we-
lasers.
are we
You got to
gonna
put
ride
blue
with
shit
that?
on your fucking. Yeah, that's why California's on fire too, dude.
The
'Cause of
lasers?
blue shit.
All those people forgot to put blue tarps on their roofs, dude.
So let me ask you this:
That's why fucking homie's house didn't burn down and all his neighbors.
It was
did
the
or whatever.
election, dude. They lit up all the counties, blew the map. Remember?
They should fucking election.
if
It's Kamala.
if you have a 5,000 square foot Doomsday bunker under your mansion, and then it like scorch earth motherfuckers on top of it, like California or Hawaii, like everything burns,
Doesn't
right?
matter because you're underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't you just cook in it like an oven?
No. It's
No.
probably insulated to not do
It's got air
that.
conditioning.
You got
dude.
central AC, dude.
Obviously, the little pipe thing that's like giving you whatever from the top is now fucked. But
That's
Maybe
weird.
there's a backup like right below it.
Maybe he doesn't have a
Or
vibe.
or
I'm pretty sure the people who invent this shit think about that, right? Like, isn't that the whole
think?
point?
I don't know how you would
like,
I don't know how you would avoid that.
Isn't it like hide from a nuke or something?
Oh, it's just got filter. Everything's filtered, so it probably
Yeah.
filters the air and shit when it comes in. Fuck whatever.
Well, and a lot of them have oxygen tank reservoirs where there's like 85 oxygen.
You know
tanks.
that motherfucker does. He's like, we could breathe down here forever, our whole life, for 5,000 square feet.
At least
that
my
would-
kids will be fine.
That'd be kind of crazy being stuck in the house of Mark Zuckerberg for fucking the rest of your life.
That would be wild.
He's your
It's,
only
uh,
Facebook friend from now on.
You literally can't go anywhere.
At that point, he's just your friend, dude. And you're well, it is Zuck, dude.
Dude, Zuck has been uncut.
What's that mean?
Zuck is fucking a Republican now.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like buddying up with Trump and shit.
If he wants Facebook to fucking survive,
He is a crawfishing fucking
Smart
flim-flamming
businessman,
motherfucker,
dude.
isn't he?
he's like, fine, if you're gonna shut me down because I'm not letting people say shit, then I guess I will flip that shit and be like, freedom shit, dude. Fuck AI. Well, I don't know if he's gonna fuck the AI part off, but they need to calm down with that.
No, Cole, we did a story on this a couple episodes ago where women are going to be fucking AI more than we are.
Absolutely, there already are, dude. They're fucking hacked, fucking
Yeah,
dildos
people are
and
already
shit.
hacking the women AI bots, bro. That's how much they're already having sex with robots.
Their trailer wiped the dick off, dude, and fuck that. We will fuck that.
AI stealing our chicks now?
Yeah.
We're not gonna have like AI is just gonna fuck.
So
No,
we
we're gonna
start fucking the robots.
No, they're going to have all the jobs and all the money, so they'll have all the girls.
Pretty sure they made
That's
this.
true for sure.
Oh, what if they're hacking like the robotic sex dolls that like rich people get? You know what I mean?
Is that good or bad? Because like, what if it's smarter now? Like, it was just a dumbass robot, but now
if
it's got
your,
AI.
what if it's your personal, like, hypothetically going about this? I'm rich enough to get me a personal fucking doll that I can make it record when I want it to record our little fuck session, right? Because we're fucked up. We're fucking robots now, right?
That's what we're doing.
So
Yeah,
we're
I
going to
think
take it the extra mile here. And now hack. I can see you fucking the robot.
so.
Because
But
you
how
have
does that? How do you profit from that?
now you can sell it.
Or it gives you your
Oh,
average.
blackmail. I got you.
It gives you
I mean,
your
you go
average
that route,
stamina
it's fucking,
time and
right?
then post it to the internet. It's like, this dude only lasts 3 seconds inside this robot.
Me too.
And everyone's like, loser. And then meanwhile, they're doing the same shit.
Everyone's
They're like, dude, it spins in circles. It's fucking crazy.
Vibrators, dude, you're fucked. Good luck. You know, vibrators were invented because dudes got tired of the doctors fucking their wives. Because the dudes used to send their wives to the doctors when they would have bits of hysteria, which means they were fucking being crazy bitches.
So we just fucked crazy out.
We'd
of them?
send them to the doctors, and doctors would just like
Finger blast them?
finger blast them real quick, give them an orgasm,
They chill the fuck out.
and
for a
then
little
chill
bit.
the fuck out and come home.
that post nut clarity.
and then dudes were like, "Hey, wait a minute." So they invented vibrators.
But they called it, they probably billed you for it too. They probably called it stimulating an orgasm.
Damn, and then you paid for
And
it.
then you got the bill for it because your wife didn't work, you know?
Works now.
Equal rights, equal lefts.
And then he writes a prescription where he wants to see her every week for a stimulation serve, like, you know?
Just a little minor little checkup.
Yeah, minor little checkup.
That's gonna cost you $25. That's gonna cost you your chicken.
Well, okay, so
And your cow.
flip it over on its head. Why did they invent the sex robots for dudes?
I don't know, but I know why dudes want to be doctors.
We're fighting back, dude. We're fighting back. You want to build little dildos and shit? We're gonna build a full fucking robot. The full thing.
Then we're gonna fuck it. We'll show you.
Stepford Wives, dude. Did you ever see Stepford Wives?
I know what it is though. Nicole Kidman.
Is that one? Is she the robot fucker?
She was the robot.
Oh,
I mean,
dude's fucking the robot.
Yeah.
What's the one?
The
with,
rich
like,
guys.
Jude
The
Law?
rich guys are
dude,
like
I'd fucking Nicole Kidman robot. I'm just saying.
Man, the movie fucking AI with Jude Law and the little fucking kid.
That was
That,
with
that
Will
li-
Smith.
literally
dude.
fucked the girl. Fucked Jude Law.
Haley Joel Osment. That's who you're thinking of.
Is that the person? In?
He's
I
from
bet he's
Sixth
right.
Sense. Yeah, the little kid. He's from the
Yeah.
Sixth Sense. I don't know who else was in.
Will
It
Smith.
was just it was one of those movies.
Will Smith was in
Of course
AI.
not.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He was in iRobot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Whatever. Same fucking movie.
It's got robots. Did someone fuck a robot?
Dude, they had a whole scene where they were like hurling robots through like fire and like crunching things and like monster trucks, and they were lining them up.
That sounds pretty
It's
cool.
literally
I
how
guess.
the kid got saved.
Wow.
because he was so advanced that he could like fake cry and shit.
Bro, my mind totally meshed
I'm a
those
real
two
boy.
movies completely together, dude. Now I'm thinking about that's two way different movies.
Yeah.
Wasn't there an AI movie with Robin Williams where he was a robot?
Bicentennial Man.
Bicentennial Man, yeah.
Good movie to be honest.
Everything.
Kind of
Robin Williams
wild
did
about
was
that,
fucking
though.
Good. Yeah.
He literally went down the fucking generations just banging them
He
all.
did some crazy rabbit hole movies at the end. He did what was that one with the painting? Oh
With the
fuck.
painting?
Yeah. Where they went into
What dreams may come.
What Dreams May Come. Yeah, that one. That's a rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
fun.
That's
Yeah.
not fun at all, dude. That's a
I'm more like
that's, a
what about,
that's a crying rabbit hole.
do y'all
dude.
remember Suburban Commando with Hulk Hogan and Christopher Lloyd?
No, but
I was frozen today. No?
Nope.
No.
no. But
Missed out on that one.
what was the one with the mayor of California?
Arnold?
Arnold?
Terminator?
No.
Junior?
The last
The twins?
No, it was called the last commando or the last some shit like.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Commando was
Maybe it was that.
yeah. Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, he was also in the last super. It was called the last superhero, I think.
Last Action Hero.
Last Action Hero.
Oh, with the movie ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy had the crazy like eyeball. He had the fake eye. You put the eyeball. in.
Oh, that was cool.
Which I think was like the kids' version of Commando, right?
Dude, that was cool.
He had like the crosshair eyeball. It was pretty cool, dude.
He had a glass eye and he could pop his eye out and put a different eye in. And so like he's got sunglasses on and they're like, you have the target eye, you're the assassin or whatever. And he's like, no, that's not me. And they're like, take your glasses off. And he takes it off and it's a smiley face. And then later he pops it out and puts the target eye in and starts killing people.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Come on. And as a kid, I'm like, oh no, that's perfect because you've got the target right there on your eye. Like you're going to be an awesome shot, you
The
know?
last action. That was a fun movie.
He just couldn't see out of that eye.
Ah,
Know what I mean?
yeah. No, I thought he could when he had the target on.
But he was a killer shot.
Yeah.
One-eyed shot.
Hold that eye. The fast
I
hands.
mean, kind of easier aim because you just fucking with one eye now.
Already got one eye closed. Yeah, you're not
I
seeing
mean, like there's nothing else to fucking look at here. Right down there.
Yeah,
You would think.
I saw some people robbing banks with excavators.
that's pretty cool.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Did they get away?
I didn't read the article. I just read the.
Slowly.
So I'm just gonna say, absolutely, yeah, they did.
Damn.
The cops were like, "Hey, pull over," and they were like, "No."
How about no?
They
I
were
feel
like, "Well, but you're supposed to."
Dude, the cool thing about having an excavator is like, dude, fuck, like breaking the safe, dude. We don't have to figure that shit out, dude. We'll just go through this
Tear
wall.
down the back of it.
Yeah, we'll just go
the
through
whole
the
fucking
wall.
building.
Okay, got that shit. Smash.
That's awesome, dude. That's so awesome, dude. Someone was like, "All right, I'm gonna sneak in through the ventilation, and then we're gonna track the guards like movements for 6 days, and then we're gonna like recon from the building over." And someone else was like, "Let's just steal that excavator and crash through the back wall." And they're like, "No, that's pretty good. Let's just do that."
I'm just gonna say equal amount of balls for the dudes that fucking smash into stores and take the ATMs.
Oh god, yeah.
Let's make for some fun videos.
Yeah.
Yes.
How does that work?
Try to get him on a forklift or some shit. You're like,
No,
you're
dude,
getting
they-
away.
Chain him to a truck.
Bro, they
Oh, they
fucking
chain
they
them
smashed
truck.
through the fucking window of the store with the truck, the back of a truck with the fucking with the tailgate down, and fucking throw that bitch in the back of the truck, drive off. It's wild. Can you imagine the balls? Like, what kind of situation are you in that you decide that is a good idea for your evening? You know?
I think it's called meth and cocaine.
A lot more
And
up
crack.
shit.
Meth does
Just
make
all
you
of it
think
together.
so there's some good ideas that aren't really.
Isn't that in Breaking Bad where they steal the ATM and then like someone
the
has to shoot
tweakers
somebody?
The tweakers do, and they drop it on. She drops it on the other one's head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. That's a good show.
Yeah, they must have watched a lot of interview company.
Yeah, I'm sure the writers never did meth.
Probably not.
Oh man.
Peyote. I saw a thing. Do we want to talk about peyote? Native Americans are upset that white people are taking peyote, and they're
It's
like,
gonna
white
be a
people
long
just shouldn't mess
conversation.
with peyote.
I haven't personally done peyote, so I can't tell you if white people should or should not do it.
Have you done mescaline?
No.
Isn't it the same?
No,
It is. Well,
It's
yeah.
not the same.
It's pretty damn close.
It's not.
Pretty
They're
close.
different.
What about morning
Mescaline
glory
comes from
seeds? Is that the
San
same?
Pedro.
I don't know what that is.
It's a different type of cactus.
Is it
Peyote
really?
is its own type of cactus.
No, I thought they just cut the mescaline to make it with peyote. No?
Ah,
Does it make you trip balls?
yeah. They
Does it make you throw up everywhere like ayahuasca?
Dude, I will say this. A lot of
Is ayahuasca safe
I'll-
for white people?
Fuck that. Almost every hallucinogen I've ever done which is at least 3, make me sick to my stomach. If you're gonna trip balls, dude, like there's a party, you're gonna get queasy.
And I'm just saying, why?
There's
you
no
gotta
way.
pay for it.
There's
That's
no
facts.
way
You are
around.
gonna
There's
throw
no
up.
way around it.
If
I
you
don't
trip
care.
on anything,
You're
I've
gonna
done
get
possibly.
And I'm just
well,
saying-
not everything.
I'm just saying,
but
like, why would white people be worse at taking peyote?
I think we're getting dubbed as like just straight up like we're the
Oh,
experimental.
I think we're not
ones.
worthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're like these dumb fucking white people just
Oh.
doing everything.
Well, and there's something to be said about being in the right headspace when you decide to go down that kind of adventure, you know? And I think, like,
I want to go on a spirit journey.
Yeah, but you don't have a spirit.
you've.
Oh,
That's the
true.
thing.
No,
oh,
like-
yeah.
that is true.
They're like, why? Are you doing
But
that?
I'm sure there's some white people somewhere that have white souls.
That's not how it works, dude.
Blake runs with turtles.
Especially not gingers. They have the anti-soul.
I know
Yeah.
gingers, of course they don't, but I have like half a soul. I would think.
Why do they just come out and say that then? Why
They're just like, no, y'all don't have souls. You're not allowed to
They
take
just-
peyote.
all fucking white people? Like, no, you're just talking about gingers, dude.
The
Like,
vitriol's just too deep, man. You can't just come up with that right out of the top.
is that
man.
just too much of a stinger?
Yeah, too much. It's like saying the words that we're not allowed to say.
Also, are white people going to Indians like reservations or like the powwows and being like,
White people are
Let me do the
absolutely
peyote.
paying money to go do ayahuasca.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's like the journey and shit. That's like the
Peyote,
whole
from what I
thing,
understand,
right?
it's like the Native American church has it.
like party.
You have to
fucking,
be part of the Native American church to have access to it legally.
Oh, so that Native Americans in trouble now too. Don't give it to white people. For
I
it.
knew some
Yeah.
junkies that had peyote.
Sacred
dude.
shit. Why you handing it over? We're gonna do it. If you're gonna give it, we're gonna do it.
They're like, this is a sacred ceremony, and you're like, oh, it's time to party, dude.
Can you knife it? Can you knife it peyote?
I don't know
No,
what that means.
I think you
it's
just
not like
eat
that.
it.
You eat it, dude. Yeah,
I'd be tight.
it's like a cactus flower. It's like eating that cactus flower.
I think the last thing I knife hit was some hash, like 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's better than meth.
Yeah. Can we start a church on the knife hits? Can we start a knife hit church?
Are you trying to say that it's racist that gingers can't do?
No, I'm okay
Yeah.
with not letting gingers do it. In fact, I kind of want to
safe. Is it a safety thing?
excommunicate all the gingers. from
It's
their white
socially
people.
accepted that gingers don't have souls, dude. But white people have been known to have souls, dude.
Sometimes some of Mr. Rogers definitely had a soul.
You know?
Steve Irwin had a soul.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
It got pierced.
yeah. The
Right.
fucking
You know, not even by a fucking gator. That made me more mad. That you like, fuck. You were
Weekend.
supposed to get eaten by like the biggest motherfucking gator or whatever crocodile looking motherfucker out there.
dinosaur, straight up
Fucking
dinosaur.
yes, that's a new species of fucking whatever with lots of teeth and shit.
No, he got tickled by a stingray, dude.
And it took his soul.
Yeah, and it didn't even eat
Like
them.
the bear dude went out by with the fucking bear.
It's widely socially acceptable that gingers don't have souls, though, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's not socially acceptable that white people don't
Fucking
have souls.
Irish.
It's not even a socially acceptable reality.
Science.
I married one, dude. I pray for her soul that she doesn't have ever.
Yeah. It's just like pissing into a fucking ocean, right?
That's what I do for Steve Irwin. I'm trying to kill the fucking stingrays. You know,
Pissing in the wind.
How are you doing
I
that?
already took my shot,
pissing in
Chris.
the ocean.
Is
Would
it
you
working?
rather-
I don't know.
They don't like the pee.
I like to think I'm doing my part.
Do you piss
Fucking
like
kill them all.
by peeing in your toilet and flushing it? Is that how you're doing it? Or you
Oh
go to
no!
the
Every
ocean?
time I'm at the ocean, I pee in it.
Okay. Does it make your pee
For
burn?
Steve Irwin.
Everybody pees in
Does
the
it make your
ocean.
pee burn after you pee in the ocean?
No.
Makes my
Dude,
nipples.
I
chafe.
want to meet a person that. And actually, I don't want to meet, but I do want to find out if there is a person that doesn't pee in the ocean while they're in it.
If there's a body of water, then everybody pees in it, right?
I will piss in every single
Like-
body of water there
Right.
is. If my body gets in a body of water, it's getting urinated in.
Dude, I can wash my hands.
I don't give a fuck.
I can wash my hands and
Like-
want to piss my pants.
If
dude.
you get in my hot tub, are you going
I
to piss
will-
in it?
piss right the fuck in it,
absolutely.
dude.
Especially the same temperature, dude. You don't even have to worry about somebody coming over
Yeah,
into your
there's
area where it's
chlorine
warm.
and shit in it.
Dude, the most worrying part about peeing in a pool is like that somebody else is going to come close to you and realize it's warm next to you.
No, it's the fake
There is
blue
at least
shit,
a
man.
little. I was about to say, there's a little bit of fear that they're like this. You're like, I've literally never seen. I don't even know if it's real.
Has
It could
anybody
be
seen
AI.
it?
That could be fake.
It is
The fake blue
news.
shit?
But
That's propaganda that our parents
what
told
if?
us.
But what if this is the one? Like you're peeing in the pool and you're like, what if this is the one? What if this is the time?
It's just what our parents told us when they took us to like their friends' pools, like not public pools. Public pools, they're like whatever. But when they took us to their friends' pools, they're like, you can't pee in this pool. You know,
I pissed in all of the fucking pools.
this pool will tell on you.
Did you ever
if
find the blue
pissed in
dye?
it.
No.
No.
And I'll
Never
tell you what,
not
I've been in
once.
places where I was like,
It's gonna
Fuck
be,
it. I said, and I let a little bit out. And then I was
just
like,
to see.
see? No blue? I was like, full tilt, dude.
Yeah, we're free.
And then I started thinking, I was like, if there's people with alcohol in their hands in a body of water, everyone's pissing in that bitch.
Pissing. Yeah, dude.
Because you ain't watching.
Welcome
Watch
to
them.
Welcome to the piss
No
party.
one. We've all been here for 24 hours getting drunk.
Dude, South Park made a
Everyone's
whole episode
pissing in
about this.
Yeah, dude, I went to Aquapalooza. That shit was fucking crazy.
Like Kalahari.
That was a whole
That scared
lake
me.
too. That was a large body of water.
Yeah, but that was also like thousands of people in one spot on the lake, and there were no bathrooms.
no.
I'll take a
there's
fucking
an entire
shit.
concert.
Well, not in a pool, but I'll take a shit in a
There's-
lake or an ocean.
There's turds and puke floating in that shit for sure.
That was a straight up toilet bowl.
That's
We
the
were all
fun.
swimming
That's
in
the
it.
funnest damn toilet bowl that you ever been in though. That shit was a good fucking time. Man, I had fun on that day. Dude, I had so much fun that one of our friends' moms had to save me. I like barely made it back to the boat because you had to swim from boat to boat because you're in the middle of fucking lake. So you can't touch, right? And so
And
like,
it's super drunk out there.
I went to somebody else's boat and took a bunch of shots and partied over there. And then like I swam back to our boat. And by the time I got back to our boat and I got on it, I was like trying to catch my breath and I was drunk and fucking been up for 2 days. You know, it was crazy, crazy time. And she was like, just calm down. Here, drink this. And she handed me a water. And then she made me a pulled pork sandwich and she was like, eat this. And then I ate that sandwich and I was like, thank fucking God, dude. You saved my life.
Probably a top sandwich to eat when you're.
And then we started drinking tequila again.
Yeah, and then we started drinking tequila again.
That got me right.
I think right after that, she gave me a shot of tequila, honestly.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't know how there's so many like lake deaths and shit now. Like honestly, when I used to go to the lake, like
No one
Fuck.
died.
nobody died.
they just couldn't report it.
I mean,
They wrote it in the newspaper. Nobody knew how to read.
fucking right, you
You
know.
know?
We all
Still
got
no one say anything.
They're like, shh.
Dude, but I used to swim
They
under
just
the
kicked
fucking
body under the
boat.
boat.
Like that was my like kid fucking trick. Watch this. And I would dive in and go under the fucking boat and come on the other side now.
Yeah.
And we got full grown adults like just jumped off and they're like, fuck
No,
they're
their
just
problem
gone.
is that they
They
get
get
the
caught in
anchor
the
stuck
trees.
in their rental boat, and then they try to dive down 65 feet to free the anchor, and they drown.
all that too.
I mean,
That's
dumb.
the problem.
At that point, you just like,
Cut the anchor and pay
yeah, dude, I'll
$65
get you a
and
new
not
fucking
die.
anchor, bro.
You just bought an anchor. That's all that means.
Why did they die swimming 65 feet down?
You just
Because
said
you
that.
can
I
get
mean,
down.
actually that's way too deep to
You can
dive.
get down in
I mean,
Devil's Cove like 40 feet, but you ain't coming back up. You can get down there and free the anchor, bro. But you
Dude,
ain't
people
coming.
get run over by boats in Devil's Cove.
Yeah, that's
a fucking
dangerous, dude.
fact.
I have been smushed
I've seen people get run
in
over by
fucking
boats.
Devil's Cove.
Yeah.
You know, crossing the back.
You're
of the
saying
boats
because
and
there
shit.
is a like if you dive deep enough, there's a spot where you're like
Devil's
it's
Cove's
like pulling
also,
you up,
Devil's Cove's
and
also
then you
deep.
get just past like 12, 13 feet, and then it's like, oh shit, I can go down. Like,
Devil's Cove's also
you just sink
deep.
after
So
that.
where everybody throws anchors is like
Oh.
mostly too deep for their anchor rope. They're throwing 30-foot anchors, and you're 65 feet deep at most of Devil's Cove. Like that's a
That's
cove
why they tie
because
up and
it's so
shit,
fucking
yeah.
deep.
to those big cabin cruisers.
But a lot of people don't know that, and so they throw anchors anyways, and their shit's just floating out there. And then it gets hung up in other people's rotors. I've been on a boat where somebody else's anchor line got caught up in our rotor, and it fucked our whole engine up. It was a fucking expensive ass yacht too, like a fucking $65,000 yacht. Like there was a bedroom and a kitchen underneath. You know what I'm saying? And somebody else's line got hung up in our anchor, and then like we finally got somebody that dove down and fucking cut it and got it free, but it had fucked the transmission, so the fucking it wouldn't go into Ford anymore, but it would go into reverse. And so we drove this yacht all the way across the lake in reverse.
That's
There you
not
go.
sketchy, dude.
and the
What?
cops are like, those guys. We're gonna go check out those guys.
Well, why are you going backwards, dude?
Obviously, I'm not fucked up. I can do it. You watched me doing it.
Boat doesn't go forwards no more. They're like, it's a fucking 65,000. This is a yacht. And we're like, yeah, it doesn't go forward anymore. It goes only backwards.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Those times at Devil's Cove are pretty solid times, dude.
There's nothing like it.
You know what I mean?
That was a rare fucking gift that we all got. Dude, there's 3 Lake Travis kids and 2 Austin kids that also partied on Devil's Cove here.
Just don't retrieve the anchor. Don't dive down and get it. Just cut that bitch and pay 65.
We all
bucks
know
for
what
it.
it is. And it's still that on any given Memorial Day weekend.
Someone's
I wonder
gonna
if it's
die.
like cliquish. Like,
Hey, but when we were doing it, it was that every fucking weekend from fucking May to October, dude.
I remember working at the marinas on the lake, and every holiday, you're like, well, what's going to happen today? And like some weird
Like
story comes
7
out.
people are gonna die, dude.
Yeah.
It's
Wild.
Once the
dude,
coroner's showing up at the marina,
people
Yeah.
would drown the fuck out there, dude.
Yeah. Starflight coming in.
I saw somebody get run over by jet ski one time.
Oh.
It was fucking gnarly, dude.
Bro.
Jet ski coming in hot, dude, and this guy just swimming in the jet ski just whack.
Jet skis are kind of a menace on the lake.
Also, the
But
only
they're
way to get
so
back
much fun.
Also, the
Yes,
only way to
they
get
are.
back and forth if you're tied up over there, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, jet ski is like the most efficient way to convert money.
Nobody's
just to joy.
untying a whole boat to go pick up 1 or 2 motherfuckers, dude. Your only hope is to catch a jet ski ride out to that place, dude.
good luck.
You ever try to frown on a jet ski?
You can't. It's impossible.
Bullshit, dude. One time we got pulled over. Wait,
We're-
no, that wasn't me. That was you. You
Was
got
it two
pulled
dudes on
over.
a jet ski and y'all got pulled over?
I was crying on the dock. I was
There, who was with me? Was it me and Ryan?
It was you and Ryan coming to get me and Corey, dude.
Dude, we had the fucking cop. We had a cop escort. We had a fucking helicopter. Like,
They got the helicopter, dude.
because
because
you
y'all
were
were like 11 on a jet ski in the middle of the lake at midnight.
drunk with a bunch of fucking shit.
No, it was like dusk.
That's illegal
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a jet ski.
that part.
Yeah, at sundown, jet
Like
skis gotta
right
be off
at
the
that
lake.
time, it needs to be exiting the water.
Me and
You're
Corey-
like, we're
me
in the
and Corey
middle.
were
Of
No,
shit.
we're going out.
Oh, you're going out.
Yeah.
They're going to pick up me and Corey, and me and Corey are on a dock at Jennifer's parents' house, and fucking shotgun and beers on the dock, dude, waiting for a ride that never showed up, dude. Me and Corey ended up sleeping on the dock.
We were trying to get all the shit out to the boat because the boat I parked the boat at the Aquapalooza, right? And it was tied up. I couldn't leave. So we were taking jet skis back and forth and we ran out of time. They were the last trip. We had to go pick them up from the dock, come back to the boat, and then we were hanging out there for the rest of the
Everybody was
weekend.
going to spend the weekend there on the boat.
And we got pops.
Me and Corey spent the night. We drank a case of beer and passed out drunk on the dock,
Dude, we had a tube and we put like a cooler and then we put like sleeping bags and all this shit like that we're taking out to the boats to live on the boat for the weekend. And we're taking that to the boat and the cops pulled us over and they like took our tube and then like we got to where we were going and dude, the guy straight up just threw my fucking sleeping bag in the water. Like in the ocean, like in the lake.
Fuck you. Fuck your sleeping bag, dude. Cops, dude.
They didn't give us a ticket. They didn't take us to jail, but
But that part.
But they did fuck your night up.
I had a wet ass sleeping bag for 2 days now.
That was a crazy
Like
thing.
that's just not gonna dry. You're on the water. You're on the water.
Dude, it is.
You're like, cool. I have to sleep out here for 2 nights.
It's
now.
a crazy thing to have a music festival, and the only way to access it is by boat. That is fucking wild, and one of the coolest things that's ever happened. And I don't know that that will ever happen again.
It hadn't happened again like that. They do it, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. That was fucking wild, dude.
Which I don't know why people didn't die there. I don't think. Maybe.
Dude, that was so much fun. Dude, that was such a good time. And bro, I run into people that talk about it, and you're just like, yeah, bro, I was there.
I was there.
I was all over that shit, dude. Dude,
Yeah, that was one of those. I was
between
there.
my whole collective people
Parties.
that I know, there was like 6 boats out there that I just knew all the people on the boats. That shit is fucking fun.
We need a boat.
We need a boat.
We need a boat, and here's why: because until I need a knee replacement, I need to ride a wakeboard at least 1 time per year.
Oh no, I was thinking like a pontoon boat.
But you
Just something to get drunk on.
That's fine.
Just something to get drunk on the water.
That's fine. I can ride a wakeboard behind a pontoon boat.
yeah.
You only need to go like 12 miles an hour on it to get.
You could
on a
even
wakeboard.
do the wake surfing. You just hang onto the rope still.
Can't really do the wake surfing on. a
Well,
pontoon
you're
boat.
not really surfing, but you can still get used to the board and shit that way.
Fuck that. Wakeboard on a pontoon boat. You can wakeboard on a pontoon boat.
That's just the same thing. But,
But I'm saying I'm not going to. We're just gonna fucking go out there, park,
Yeah, he's like,
and
we're
then
not
get
even
drunk.
doing anything with it.
No.
That's what we're
Top
doing.
speed.
Need a
I-
nice canopy on it.
I have to wakeboard
And a
one,
radio.
one time per
You
year.
gotta have a radio.
Bro,
Y'all
like,
gotta bring bitches on there.
my barometer is scheduled to. I have to go snow skiing and wakeboarding 1 time per year, like minimum.
Well, then we have to buy 2 boats.
Why?
One to just V-hole and then the other one pontoon.
Yep.
Perfect combo, to be honest.
And a couple
you
jet
make us-
skis. I mean, as long as
Because
we're
the
just buying
pontoon's
shit right
like
now.
the base.
dude, because we got to get to the boats. You know?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers will be late.
And you really need 2 boats so you can tie them together. You can't tie 2 boats together if you only got 1 boat. That's just science.
Yeah, it took a long time figure that one out. A lot of people died.
Dude, I wish we could all been rich.
Probably.
I don't know, that's super cool.
All right, guys. Whiskey Whiskers website is up. WhiskeyWhiskersPodcast.com.
Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
New episodes every Monday. New content all the time. We'll see you next week.
Bye.